Mr. Depp, if Disney came to you with $300 million and 1,000,000 alpacas, nothing on this earth would get you to go back and work with Disney on a Pirates of the Caribbean film. Correct?
That is true, Mr. Rottenborn.
Johnny can be seen playing a variety of fantastic roles in the not-too-distant future. With Johnny Depp's libel trial victory, there's a lot of good news for him to continue his starring career in well-known movie sequels. Fans are ecstatic to watch their favorite actor demonstrate his incredible acting skills once more. In this video, we'll go through all of the anticipated roles that Johnny Depp will be portraying in the near future. Beetlejuice 2. This American fantasy comedy picture, Beetlejuice 2, which was released in 1988, is expected to be one of Johnny Depp's most acclaimed works after the trial. While the direction was split between Warner Bros. Pictures and the Geffen Company, this film was produced by the Geffen Company and directed by Tim Burton. Because we haven't heard anything about the film's next sequel, the news that Johnny Depp has been cast in the lead role has made fans touch the roof. According to the IMDb and Google listings, Johnny Depp has been listed with Winona Ryder and Michael Keaton in the Beetlejuice 2 movie cast. Also, according to reports, this film will be released in 2025, which means we'll have to wait another 3 years to find out this amazing suspense. There is no such news included in the IMDb synopsis regarding this yet, but it will definitely going to get in the headlines soon. We have also heard that the actors from the previous sequel will be cast in this film as well, so fingers crossed. However, because Depp's role is yet to be announced on Reddit or Twitter, the options are unlimited. As we have previously seen, Tim Burton's participation in the film Alice Through the Looking Glass has created a whole blockbuster by going beyond people's expectations. Also, despite the fact that Johnny's performance in Edward Scissorhands was not as well received, he was nominated for an Academy Award for Third Best Actor. As a result, Tim Burton recognizes Johnny's approach and presents it to the public in a unique yet jaw-dropping manner. There's little doubt why this rumor has caused such a flurry of excitement among supporters. Pirate of the Caribbean. No one can deny that when it comes to Johnny Depp, the role of Pirate of the Caribbean comes to mind. He has undoubtedly established a distinct character for the film while also bringing it to life. Is he, however, returning as Captain Jack Sparrow in the 6th installment? According to the past movie news, due to Amber Heard's false claims, Disney chose not to consider Johnny for the role of Jack Sparrow. Johnny Depp's career will undoubtedly be disrupted as a result of this, as Johnny's talent manager Jack Winningham testified in the defamation trial.
You know, it was a first-person account coming from the victim. It's extremely impactful.
Impactful in a good or bad way?
With respect to Johnny, it was catastrophic because it was coming from a first-person account. It was not from a journalist. It was not from someone observing. It was from someone saying, "This happened to me."
A verbal agreement had been reached with producer Jerry Bruckheimer to pay Depp approximately $22.5 million for the 6th film in the series in 2016. In response to Amber's op-ed, Johnny added, "With respect to Johnny, it was catastrophic, because it was a first-person account. It was not from a journalist, it was not from an observer. It was from someone saying, 'This happened to me.' Under the oath," Johnny shared, "I wasn't aware of that, but it doesn't surprise me. 2 years had gone by of constant worldwide talk about me being this wife-beater, so I'm sure that Disney was trying to cut ties to be safe. The hashtag #MeToo movement was in full swing at that point." In the testimony, he further added, "That is true, Mr. Rottenborn. There was a deep and distinct sense of feeling betrayed by the people that I've worked hard for, people that I delivered a character to that they initially despised. But I stuck to my guns with the character and it seemed to work." In terms of Johnny's decision, he is also not looking forward to returning to the film franchise. As a result of his trauma, Disney's decision has made the actor feel like he was replaced in a matter of seconds and on false claims. Even when Amber's lawyer, Elaine Bredhoff, asked Johnny if he would like to return to the film if the franchise's fees increased, Johnny said no. Fans, on the other hand, still want to see Johnny Depp as Jack Sparrow.
Didn't quite understand how that after that long relationship and quite a successful relationship, certainly for Disney, that suddenly I was guilty until proven innocent.
One of the fans shared, "Disney executives are shitting their pants knowing they will have to give Johnny Depp at least $500 million to return to Pirates of the Caribbean, now that he's being vindicated." Another fan added, "I'm really disappointed that he's not going to be returning to the Pirates of the Caribbean. If Johnny Depp is not Captain Jack Sparrow, I will not be watching that movie because Johnny Depp is Captain Jack Sparrow. I think it's going to be a complete flop without him."
I'm saying that after everything had basically hit its media targets and the hit pieces kept coming, I mean, I would be a real simpleton to not think that there was an effect on my career based on Ms. Heard's words, whether they mention my name or not.
Now, as far as Jerry Bruckheimer's decision goes, when asked by the Sunday Times earlier this month, he quoted, "The future is yet to be decided. Although Johnny has stated that he will never reprise his role as Captain Jack Sparrow, fans are hoping that he will. Who knows what will happen in the future, right? Fanduberry. In the near future, Johnny Depp will appear in a French-language film as Louis XV, the most contentious French king, which according to Variety will be directed by none other than Mai Wen. As per ScreenDaily.com, the film is freely inspired by the life of Jeanne Bécu, who was born as the illegitimate daughter of an impoverished seamstress in 1743 and went on to rise through the court of Louis XV to become his last official mistress. Mai Wen will also star as Jeanne Dubarry opposite Johnny Depp as Louis XV. Other cast members will include Louis Garrel, Pierre Richard, and Nomi Lovsky. Despite the fact that the language barrier will be a hurdle for fans who only speak English, they are nevertheless very thrilled to see this film and support him in his new role. The film's production will begin on July 8, and its release will be a treasure hunt for the public. According to one of the admirers, no, you're not dreaming. Hashtag Johnny Depp returns to the cinema in a film by Mai Wen. He will play Louis XV in La Favorite, a new project by the director who will focus on the mistress of the King of France, the Countess Dubarry. After piracy, make way for royalty. Documentary. According to an article on Variety.com, Warner Bros. Discovery UK will reconnect with Optimum TV to film a two-part documentary about the Johnny vs. Amber trial, while investigating their defamation case in the UK High Court. They will use all of the explosive material in the documentary, as well as in-depth interviews with both legal teams alongside Johnny and Amber. Because so many people are excited to see this documentary, its success is bound to be spectacular. According to reports, each episode of this documentary will feature one side of the argument being demonstrated by legal teams, family members, friends, and crucial witnesses in the libel lawsuit. They will all share their perspectives on their personal testimonies. One of the fans commented, "OMG, yes. In a recording, I think in the documentary, Amber versus Johnny on Discovery, they are arguing, the usual roller coaster convo. He's already slurring, drunk or fading. She hands him a pill. She says Xanax. He passes out. She could have killed him." Despite the fact that the 2-hour documentary is now available, do you think we'll see more of its episodes in the upcoming series, or is it done for you? Fantastic Beasts. Following Amber's false charges, Warner Bros. Asked Johnny Depp to quit from his position in Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore in November 2020. Following that, Mads Mikkelsen takes Johnny's place in the next film. Depp, on the other hand, earned the entire salary to which he was entitled. As per the testimony, Depp shared, "I wish to let you know that I have been asked to resign by Warner Bros. For my role as Grindelwald in Fantastic Beasts, and I have respected and agreed to that request. When it comes to public demand, it's no surprise that other performers have a hard time molding Johnny's image." Mike himself said that he had to go beyond bridges to cover and imitate Johnny's position. He also commented about how he's been a fan of Johnny since he saw him as a young man. Mikkelsen added, "Saw him as a young man, and to try to bring his intensity and his way of doing it into my work is a no-go. I have to find my own, because he is unique, and I just have to let that be, and find a different path." Mike played a great role in the film according to Total Film Review, bringing the new Johnny Depp's persona with the perfect picture in front of the audience. According to the report, the judge's ruling makes it a lot easier for news outlets to use similar depictions when referring to Depp's stormy 2-year marriage to actress Amber Heard, creating a PR headache for the studio. However, news of Johnny Depp's involvement in Beetlejuice with Warner Bros. May open the door for his Fantastic Beast role. Do you think it'll happen though? Or they are more enamored with Mike now that he is playing Grindelwald? The fans are really excited to see him acting in his new movies, especially after the libel case ended in his favor. What are your thoughts on the subject? Do you want to see him in any of the sequels to the old films? Let us know what you think in the comments area.